Hello, hello, and welcome to a weekend stream. We are back with Monumenta. It has been some time since we were over here, outside of a dungeon. This town. There are many quests to do. There are things to be done, things to be had. We finished off Pink last week. We're looking for Grey next, and the beginning of that is right over here. This is the current status of the inventory. Hey, Wondersim. We have some armor, shield, stuff we got from Pink. Armor is not too brilliant. We have food, we have potions, we have blocks, we have arrows, we have stuff and fluff and things, and this guy. So maybe we can get to the entrance of Grey today. See a Haven Smith. He's focused on his work. Your name is Seer Haven. Okay. Archaeologists. Tombs, temples. A diamond so large it would dwarf dunes in comparison. Lore. Egyptian-themed kind of lore. And accounts from the area do not exist. It might not actually exist at all. Sure. Go and speak to the Royal Archivist, who presumably is going to be over in the large building. Temple-y thing. Palace. That's the word I should be using. Let's try and find this fellow. Fellowette. I think that's a female name. This one over here. Hello. Can you tell me about the gem of Thingamadoodle? Pharaoh was born in blah, died at the age of 70 in blah. Supposedly laid to rest in the pyramid of that name. Dehydrated oasis. This tomb has never been found. It all happened 600 years ago, after all. 200-year blank period in history. How can you have a 200-year blank? What happened in that gap that nobody wants to talk about? The plot thickens. Old labs. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll give that a GG, even though it's not a particularly huge achievement, beating the old labs. It's something. It has to be done. Oh, hey, there's a thing that actually says north and south here now. Wrong building. Correct building. Back over to here again. You're the one who uncovered the entrance to the tunnels, but there was never too much to go and see if you missed anything. Okay. Enter the dehydrated oasis and search for clues to the entrance to the tomb. Leave no stone unturned. Okay. How well hidden is this thing going to be then? Possibly behind some stone. That would be a fun bit of wordplay. No stone unturned, hidden behind cobblestone. We'll see, we'll see. Does it rub it? Up. Well, that wasn't a very good jump now, was it? That was a frankly terrible jump. The worst jump I have jumped so far today. Luckily we have this helmet on, so we can swim fairly quickly. Enderman. This large building over here. Seems like it. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep, this large building right here. Okay. And the compass leads us to outside, so clearly not exactly the right place. We're gonna have to do some searching. Flame bows. Invisible guys, flame swords. Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoop. Get out of here. Okay. Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? Let's try up first, and then down. Because down looks scary. There's a large dark room in there. Okay. And back in. Jump up here. Place a ton of torches. Light, 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 break. Okay. Creeper blew up the ladder. Oh dear. Let's try not to fall down into the hole again. Jump across. Head back out. Kill everything with a bow. Okay, just kill everything from range. Lots and lots and lots of mobs. Spider. Kill that one. And over in this direction. This is a chaotic POI. Kill that spawner, kill that spawner. Spawner over here. Block, block, block. Creeper broke it for me. Get off the blaze. Spawner, go up, break it. Not sure where that one spawned from, but it probably broke. Knock you away. blaze down there. I think we found the top. 15% max health, 1 armor in offhand. That isn't brilliant, to be honest. Because it's not a shield, and it's not an offhand sword, so... There are much better. But it's just an uncommon, so what do you expect? Okay, another room, break you. Dump some random junk. We have a tier 2, we have a tier 1. Probably not even worth looting these chests then, really. Get a bazillion better pieces of loot. I'm just doing lime. This one, another tier 1. More junk. Another potion. We do not need the bread. Okay, okay. Knock you back. Knock you... Okay, don't knock him off the edge. He's already dead. They're all kind of killing one another. Hey, we got a record. I randomly hit a button and it actually said something. So... that was rather fortunate. Could have been looking for ages for that. I just stumbled across it by mistake. Okay. I'll actually read what that said in a little while. Something about jumping into a pool of lava, which sounds fun. Okay. Run away from the Vexes. Far, far away. Okay. Leap into the lowest lava pool in the tunnels below. Fine, fine. I can do that. I'm good at jumping into lava. Okay, did we kill the invisible Evoker? Doesn't sound like it. I can still hear him. With all of his hmms. Creeper. Not a creeper. That is a pool of lava. Need to check whether it's the lowest pool of lava, though, before we actually fling ourselves into it. Yeah, I got stupidly lucky finding that. Yep. Where are you, you no-clipping jerk? Get over here. We got blazes. Okay, let's dump some of this junk. Let's pick up the tiered stuff. Money. Potion. That pool of lava seems fairly low. This is just going back up again. Do have a couple of extinguishers we can use, just in case. That's the rare from pink. Axes generally aren't great, but with the haste 2 scout ability, it is actually pretty good. Generally 2 hits stuff. Lots of knockback as well. It is a good time. Okay. I'm thinking this is probably the correct pool. Yep. Okay. We have cake. We have lots of buttons. It's another hit the buttons in the correct order puzzle, is it? Looks like it. Here's a chest. Let's look in the chest. There is a book. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be trying to find this gem. Seems like a bad idea. Okay. Oh dear. How many more variations of this puzzle can they do? Well, that was quick. I'm getting really, really lucky with these puzzles today. I do not know these solutions. I'm just randomly stumbling upon them. Okay. Probably go back. Yep. Back to town. Not need that book. Let's remap throw again. Controls. Throw should be on P, thank you very much. I always set that away from Q, because Q is way too close to W, and you don't want to be accidentally throwing your sword at things when you're trying to fight them. Yes, background cat, I can hear you. You've just had some food. I saw you eat it. Meow pitifully as much as you like. Background cats. Okay. Back to town. Building. Talk to you. I don't think this is a good idea. Go on ahead. Well, sure, but this doesn't seem like a good idea. What's the name of the POI we're heading for? Lost Sands City. I remember building that staircase. Up. This one. I've done this one before. I have been here. Break the spawner. One building down. Next building. Spawner down. I think I know the spec you're on about. It's just kind of down there-ish, isn't it? That one. I know where it is. I haven't done it yet, but I have found it. It is on the compass of things to do. Hello, hello. Chest. Grab all of the currency. Let's just ditch that uncommon. We don't need it. It is rubbish. Okay, what exactly are we looking for in this POI? Is that town up there? We've been in this building, we've been in that building, we've been in that building. This is not a very large place. Maybe down here? Yes. I've not been down here before. Creepers. Kill everything. Break the spawner. No creeper. I have the level 2 snipery thing now. 40 damage per hit. Can instant kill everything. Tier 2, Tier 2. Let's just drop the useless potions. Don't need any of that. No creeper. Spawner, spawner. Chest sat down here. There's a tier 3. And we're down here now. And there are guardians down there. Let's get out of the water. Break you. Jump. Nothing over here. Building here. Some ladders in it. Well, that was an explosion. Okay, run into the house. Light things up. Run out of the house. Grab. Someone's already looted that chest. Don't grab it then. Someone else has been here fairly recently. I did kind of figure as much with all these spawner pedestal looking things with no spawners on them. Well, we found the grey lobby. Okay, let's ditch some potions. We don't need those. Entire city lost to time. Please accept thingy, access to the teleporter and 1 prestige. Oh, Malacat. How did no one know about it? I think someone was hiding it. Quite possibly. The book I found said the city should never be unlocked. Well, isn't that fantastic? Okay. That is not that terrible, actually. Plus 25% armor. The armor does have a cap, so it's pretty much going to max out your armor. Then you can't have anything else in the offhand. And you got slightly lower attack speed. That's not too bad though, 10%. That is decent. That is a decent thing. Do I want to start grey now? Not really, to be honest. No. I think I'll leave it here for now. And go and clear out some other quests. Missed report. Okay, what else can we do? We can do that specialization, which we were just talking about. We can go and do that one. There's another one just down there in that building as well. Let's get a couple of specs cleared. But first, dump the junk from the inventory. We do not need this or that or that or this, that, do. Sell. Drop the money in the box. Potion. Sure. Disc. I could do the new POI. Unless him did the build on. I could. Oh, go on then. Where is it? It's close to Whisper Vale, isn't it? If I remember from the Discord, need to look at the change log. Major new features. North, Vengeance of the Sea. So it's going to be in the sea somewhere. This is south. This is not north. The exact opposite of north, actually. We've got that NPC to get the quest for as well. I just don't really want to start grey when I've already got another map I'm in the middle of doing. I don't believe I recognise that torch sticking out the water, so I'm going to say this is... Oh yeah, this is something. It is a ship. It is a ship being attacked by a kraken. Vengeance of the Sea, indeed. Yep. Okay, let's get cracking. Tier 3, Tier 3. Keep the potion for now. Spawner. Spawner. Oh, great. We've caught it just as it decided to respawn on us. Excellent. Evacuate ship. Abandon ship. Whoa. That's some kind of weird, massive sea serpent dragon-y thing. Okay, just respawned. Back up the back. This is a very nice looking build. Nothing particularly up here. Up. Mouth of the dragon. Rather hot. As to be expected. Break you. To kill you. Elite. Not a particularly elite. we go, another room, another chest, another spawner. Alright. I heard about impact as well. We'll examine that more closely in a minute. Break you, and loot the box. Yeah, they made this dungeon too easy. The mythical they who adds all the mobs into dungeons that we build. Chest! That's a rare. It's my first overworld rare, that is. And this tunnel... dragon interior is much longer than I thought it would be from the outside. Monk is doing the arena again. Again. How many times is it now? 150? Something like that. Break that. Loot the box. Huh. Huh. Okay, the spawner block. Back up and around, we have a ladder which goes back out onto the deck of the ship. And the back. Okay. Silverfish. They're not very threatening, are they? And a regular trident, and some more money, a useless potion I won't even bother taking. Hup. Could probably parkour up that ladder. There's not much point. Anything down below decks? Another panicking pirate. Decorative chests. Cupboard. That. Consolidate torches. That and that. And the money. I think that appears to be it about everything. What is up here? There's a room. A path that goes down, and another path that goes down. Okay. Kraken has stuff inside of it as well. Another one of those. Tier 3. Let's throw out a rubbish potion. And another rubbish potion. Yeah, this entire place is way too easy. Needs rebalancing. Looks lovely though. Oh. We have run out of room completely. Ditch some more potions, I guess. Ooh. Tier 4. Don't mind if I do. What can I get rid of? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Extinguisher. Okay. I think that is it for the entire interior of the squid. Get down from there. Spawn out on the exterior of this. Hello. Shipwreck. What is this? Tier 4, Tier 4. Let's ditch. Get rid of some of the Tier 3s then. There's lighting. Bunch of aesthetic chests. Guardians. That's just solid. Okay, that is that bit of ship. There's another bit of ship down here. Okay. Swim away from the Guardians. Yoink, yoink, Tier 3, ditch a potion. So something that's trashed and burned over there. We did that bit already. It's probably the only chest down here. Looks that way. Okay. Hello, spawner. Stop that. Drop down. Block. Block. Where did I miss that staircase then? Ah, this middle one right here. Okay, okay. Another tier 4. Let's just ditch some arrows. We have a bazillion of them back at base. We don't need any more. Okay. Lovely build. But whoever did the spawners made them far, far too easy. Okay, what do we got? We have a rare wand, sharpness 6, might 2, ice aspect 2, a tiny bit of knockback resist. Knockback resist isn't all that useful in low amounts like that. It's only really useful when it gets quite high. It's a kind of a wand. It's alright, but there's nothing too special about it. And then we have this. Slayer 3 Impact Sit. Loyalty. Minus 40% speed, minus 4 armor. But it's not going to be in your main hand for very long, because the whole point is you throw it. So the speed and armor doesn't really matter too much. It's just when you're winding up the shot, which, yeah, it's about a second that's going to affect you for. And then impact is when on a trident in the main hand increases damage of the thrown trident by 4 times the level. It is level 6, so that is a whopping 24 extra damage. That is pretty good. I do like me a nice trident. That is probably going to occupy hotbar slot number 4 permanently. That is a lovely looking POI. Ship, stuff, organic shapes. Have you ever thought about making an actual CTM full thing, Wonder? There's a jam coming up quite soon. Could make a map for it, just saying. Okay. Let's ditch the tiered stuff from the inventory. Repair a few things. Put away our rare. And find another quest or something to take on. Also stop by the bounty ship. They probably won't understand what the bounty is because I've not done nearly enough POIs. And I have no idea about the names of them all. But we can have a look anyway. Okay, we do not need any of this stuff. That. Sell stuff. Repair that, and the pick, and the shield. Should maybe have seen if any of those leggings were any better than these. Never mind. Okay, those need to be exchanged into the next best currency. Those need to be exchanged as well. Drop that in there. Okay, exchange those upwards. Exchange those for those. Probably don't need all 4 forms of currency lying around. We can just skip the nether shard quartz thingy step. Get more food. Potion. Okay. Let's fail to understand this text on the bounty. Oh yeah. There's a few new trader ships as well. I've already looked at this guy today. He has this. It's probably for further trading of something or other, so I bought one and stuck it in the ender chest. It's probably going to be for something. And he also has a couple of decent extinguisher type potions. Okay. Something fungus ocean arch. I think I know. Is that the one which is just kind of over there? Hey, duck. I think I might actually know where that bounty is for a change. Because, I mean, here is an arch. And then on the northern end of the arch, there is a cave. It is this direction. Yes, I think it's just over there. It isn't just over there. It's somewhere around here. I don't think this is actually the cave I was thinking of, but doesn't really matter. Maybe it's the cave I was thinking of? Fungus thorn? No. Yes, it is the cave I was thinking of. I think. also goes out in this direction. Yes, yes, I have been here before. I followed somebody else into here. Can't even remember who it was now. Could have been one of the other CCC people. We just entered R2, and I was kind of following them around. Ended up in this cave. Nothing too difficult in here. Tier 1, whole bunch of low tier currency. Yeah, one hit kill trident. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. I don't remember doing this with Sage. Maybe you did. But I do not recall that. Break that. Break that. Break that. Whoops. Okay. Let's not die to a low tier point of interest. Let's die to a low tier point of interest. How did my score end up being a minus? What the heck is... what? Brr. Hello, duck. Oh, what? Where did the minus come from? I know I'm bad at this game, but I didn't think it was that bad. You don't have to give me minus. What? How is that score even calculated? I don't even know. Maybe I should look up the equation. Maybe it's harder, but I was also trying to use the trident. Rather than actually play it sensibly. So... do that, do that, do that, and that back on the bar. Bow back on the bar. Torches, food, blocks, potion. Okay. Trident. Grab you, grab the tier 1 shield. Spawner! Missed. Activate that. Shoot you. Shoot you. That chest is not the correct one. Well, there's some torches up here. Because there's a chest in it. With nothing in it. Except for some mushrooms, which are apparently quest items. Did not know this was linked to a quest. Jump! Grab those as well. Okay. We have some things that are apparently needed for a thing. Kill you. Creeper. Okay. Forgot that we need to break spawners and not find a specific chest. I was trying to do it the old way. Tier 1 rubbish loot. Non-quest related mushroom. Cool. Let's get out of here. I believe this way is a quickish way back. Why is that elite so much tougher than everything else? Get out of here. Elite OP, please nerf. Okay. We found the way out. Not the correct ship. Let's make sure we have room in the inventory. We don't need that, all that. Can consolidate those torches, compass. Hey, someone left some lapis lying around. I'll take that, thank you very much. Okay, we have some rubbish, and some rubbish, and some rubbish, and some rubbish, and a useful thing. We've run out of room. Let's drop a shulker box down and put some stuff in it. Actually, let's do this. If we put this in here, and the lapis, and try not to forget that we put that in there. Okay. That is fine. We have one of those. We have those. We can consolidate to those. And that goes in there. Torches. Torches. We got a few bits of stuff. Rubbish tiered loot can all be sold. Press the button. Sell. That and that can go in there as well. We got basically no money from any of that. Okay. Let's get another couple of specification unlocked. Do you have any different text to say now that we've done your quest? Exact same text that you say in the lobby. Okay. Which one are you again? No idea. You may not even be on the list. I can still just about see the walls, dude. It is not quite dark enough yet. Cannot place torches, though. Let's try this way, that way. It's a dead end. Cool. Random tier 3. And we got Tenebrist. I do not know which class that's a specialization for. But we have it. So that's cool. Okay. You also have... I believe it's this one which is over here. Harbinger. And I want to get all these knocked out because now we have the Experiencinator. And to have that become the Crystallizer Renator-y thingamy, we need all specifications unlocked. So we have added incentive to go around and find them all. Plus it's probably best to just have them all anyway. Okay, we have this one down here. Hello, hello. We have a little arena. You just kind of completely wreck all these guys. What do they look like? Solid Snake? Huh? What is this? around. These are all various mobs which we killed back in Region 1. Fully. Kill all of these mobs. Just spam arrows at him. That's a lot of creepers. Kinda concerned that this guy's health bar isn't showing up at the top of the screen. Ooh, there we go. This fellow again. I see a wonder. It's also Father's Day this weekend in the UK as well. Okay. Another random tier 3. We got Harbinger. Got Arcanist, we've got Reaper. I don't know how far away these are. I do not remember where they are. Let's kind of head in this direction then until we find them. This one looks like it might be close-ish. Maybe. Maybe. Random chest. Give me your stuff. Okay, let's not look at the Enderman. Let's not fall into the massive crater. There's a bit more than a crater, really, but let's not fall into it. Getting chased by an Enderman. The Enderman has found a cacti. Or a cactus. The Enderman has somehow died. Okay, so Reaper is the other way. They're both in this direction. Okay. This one is up here in this town, by the looks of it. Best way up is probably right here. You can climb up the waterfall fairly quickly without falling out. Okay. Okay. We're going back down again. You want to find some unholy Chiastrolite. Sure. It's gonna be down here somewhere. Is Triastrolite some kind of marble? Potentially. I am no geologist. Get that guy to stop AoEing down in the lava. Box has some tiered stuff. Let's take the extinguisher bomb. Might actually need it. Okay, another chest. It's got some more generic stuff in it. Shoot all the things, kill you. Hit the spawner. Supposed to be looking for the Cavern of Cinders, technically. I don't know what this is. Will the compass tell me? This is Marble Mine. Not the correct location, then. Let's get back out of here. Okay, what about Emberborn Sanctuary? Still not the exact POI I'm looking for. It's presumably this giant load of arches over here. Oh boy. Firefish. Too many fish. Far, far, far too many fish. No, 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 and no. It does get me a lot of XP though. I will mine, aha, Cavern of Cinders, so it is somewhere around here. And we are very, very close by. But which direction? This seems cindery-ish. What does that name tag over there say? I think that one says Cavern of Cinders. Yep. So we're looking around here for some kind of rock. I think it probably means this area. You know, the cavern that's full of cinders. Funny that. Okay. Nothing down in the little pit. We have a down. The down is made out of wood. And probably wasn't here to begin with. I think someone's probably been here recently. Chest. Spawners. Let's go away from the spawners and towards the chest. Aha! Well, we managed to get the item without actually fighting anything much, because someone else has already done all the hard work for me. Whoops. Okay, spider. Get out of here. Okay, back out of the pit. Back out of the pit. Yeah, and then someone pillared up there as well. I don't think we need to pillar up there. I'd rather just take this ladder. Go back up into town. I think it is this direction. And then we'll just go up here. Okay, get out of the water. Go back around. Make sure we have room in the inventory. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. And then we want to talk to weaponsmith Hyan. You are not the correct person. Neither are you. You are the mayor. Money changer, money changer. Teleporter. The random civilian. Where is the weaponsmith? There he is. It's an odd request, but alright. Wonder's done. Have a wand infused with some black stone. Cool. Okay. For that we got another tier 3. And Arcanist, which is presumably some mage specialization by the fact we got a wand and it's called Arcanist. Okay. We also have Reaper, which is somewhere in Yay direction. It's going to be some kind of warlock specialization, one would assume. Not with the scythes and all. Reaper, scythes. Sounds good. Sounds fair. Sounds cool. Okay. Up. Here's another one of Wando Sim's POIs. Don't think I particularly need to do this one right now. Looking for this specialization guy after all. He's not in there. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Okay, there's Fortress of the Sea, or whatever that POI's name is. I think it's something like Fortress of the Sea. Not sure whether swimming with Depth Strider 3 is faster than a boat, but I think so. Or at least they're kind of the same-ish speed. I don't think I've run across this POI before. What's this one? Reminds me of Hawk Fortress a little bit. With being a massive tree. The watch! Cool. Trying to avoid the land because it's actually quicker to go through the ocean. stride of 3, and the ocean is flat. The terrain is not flat, so you end up jumping up things, and that slows you down. So it's quicker to just swim. Quicker, but not quick. I went a bit faster there for a second. Some dolphin's grace from somewhere or other. Okay, island over there, island over here. Out of the water. Get into the water. Get something or other with the water. Okay. I think this is where we want to be. Hello. What's going on over here? No idea. We've encountered some other people. Hello, people. People who can't be bothered to fight mobs. Right. This fellow. What did he want again? Right. You want a whole bunch of mob drops. Taproot Ruins, Pirate Captain from Spiral Island, Master Scavenger from Mineshaft. Which means we need to find all 3 of these locations, and they're not going to be marked on the thing. It just says trial started. It doesn't actually say where these POIs we're supposed to be heading to are. Should we build a boat? Is it worth it? Probably not really. Oop. I think I might actually... Oh, there they go again. I think I might actually end the stream right about here. Can't be bothered to go and find all these POIs and kill all this stuff, and it's been an hour and a half, which is how long my stuff usually is now. Missport, yeah. Let's just go over and have a look at the classes we unlocked. Check the advancements page one more time. Maybe I'll just write down these POIs we have to go to, so when I encounter them I can deal with stuff then. Hello, town. Right, so... challenges? No. Dungeons. Are they going to be under general? Or dungeons? Or where exactly? No, no. Here we go. Okay, we have 7 out of 14. We know where 8 is. We're still completely missing 4 and we don't know where they are. We had those 2. We now have Tenebrist. Now have Arcanist. Now have Harbinger. So... Arcanist is the mage one. It's neither of those. It's Harbinger, which is a potiony one. And Tenebrist, which is a warlocky one. Arcanist has Flash Sword. I think some of the mage ones were nerfed this update though. Sprint left clicking with a wand causes arcane blades in a cone, so it's a cone radius attack. Melee wand attacks deal extra damage and cooldowns reduced when you cast stuff. Spells other than Spell Shock deal additional damage for each other spell on cooldown. And we have, not Heartbringer. Tenebrist we got. So this is like the, yeah, scythes. This is the warlock one. Dark magic beam, enemy hit and mining fatigue. Additional debuffs on the enemy increase by 1 effect level, and then it spreads around to other adjacent nearby enemies. Kind of fractal pattern. It's where it's called fractal inversion, or innovation in that. Cone of wither, stunned, slowness. And then you get a debuff for based on the last of the following, blah 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 blah. skills. And can buff other enemies in range, other allies in range if you have the level 2. Harbinger. Harbinger. We've seen the purple, we've seen these two. It's one of these other ones, isn't it? Harbinger. So these are the potiony ones. Alchemist. Or shifted instead. Consumes a potion to buff the user. But when the effect ends, you take 4 damage. Plus damage to alchemist potions. And enemies hit have a chance to attack other enemies nearby. And then left clicking while shifted with a bow while looking at a mob. That's a lot of conditions. Left clicking while shifted while holding a bow while looking at a mob. And the mob you're looking at has to be within 32 blocks. That's 5 damage per second and a slowness 3 to 8 seconds for that mob. And if they then die, you get an alchemist potion and the effects transfer to a mob up to 5 blocks away from the target that died. So that can just kind of spread around the place as well. Well, that is going to be it for today. We got some stuff done. Just under another third of the way to clearing out all of the specializations. 7 out of 14, up from 4 out of 14. Thought there were 12 for some reason. Of course they're not, they're 14. We're halfway done then. And we found the entrance to the Grey Wall. Where is Dungeons? Dungeons, where are you? No. Dungeons. Grey. We found the entrance to Grey. Maybe we'll do Grey next week. We won't do it this coming week though, because we have another map we're already in the middle of doing. So I don't want to start 2 things at the same time, because this one is timed and yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of the weekend. And I shall see you soon.